my second published course, Driftless Hills. A 7,100-yard par 72. Normal fairways, firm greens, medium fast green speed. White pins are 7,100, green tees 6,700, red tees 6,300. We'll play pin 1, and we're gonna kick this off. All right, hole 1, par 4, 439 yards. It's going to be a fairway drive with a tree in the way on the right, depending on the distance. And you're going to be hitting downhill to an hourglass-shaped green with a little apron out front. A slight tear in the green. Let's see if I can do a good job of this. There we go. On the fairway. It's a good spot. Yeah, there is a very important water rock in the back there to make the everything look good. Okay. Down 51 feet. Just going to throw it down there and see what happens. Okay. Just a little chip. And we should have a chance at par. The secret to hole 1 is that you have a better angle to some pins if you do hit short off the tee. Not always, but sometimes. Hole 2 is a 349-yard uphill par 4, dogleg left. As we fly over, you're going to have either a shortened tee shot, or if you want to challenge the bunkers and the hill, you can try for the tight fairway up high. And then we have a 3-lobed green with just a few bunkers hanging out on the sides. Pin 1, right in the middle of the 3 little pinwheels of the green. So here's what you're looking at if you're trying to challenge the fairway. I am not going to, but I'm sure there are better players than I who will be able to do it. I'm playing with pro clubs, so the distances you see are from pro clubs. Master clubs may be able to make better shots in some spots. All right, 28 feet up to the pin. I'm going to play about 130. We're going to get up. We're going to put that right up there in a good spot, avoiding all the trouble. And it's real flat right here in the middle of the green. So flat, that I was going to say I missed the hole. But no, ball's in. Hole 3, our first par 3, 193-yard, downhill, water right, bunkers left. Pins in the back, pin 1. All right, so 48 feet down, a lot of elevation in this course. So I gotta see here. I go way short, I think. I'm gonna go 6 iron. I think I've done well here. Yep, that's not bad. Little long. Breaking right to left. We're gonna try to putt this. Oh, just missed. I have avoided all the bunkers, which is nice. For a par. All right, hole 4, 596-yard par 5. Going to start with an island fairway. Dogs left. Across the water. Got a troublesome bunker on the right and a troublesome tree on the left. So spacing is important. And then there's a bunker guarding the approach to a lobed sort of green. Might have hit that a little long. Oh, just stays in the fairway. Excellent. Now for the tricky second shot. Placement's important. That bunker is in play if you play it a little safer off the tee. So the reward here is that you can clear that stuff. Alright, so now we have just a touchy little pitch up the hill. Should be on the pin. A little long. Downhill putt. Not much of a break. And we're in. Hole 5, 337-yard par 4. Downhill. We got sort of a swale in the fairway on the right-hand side that ends in a bunker. So left is better than right. But if you miss left, you will be in big trouble as this green is guarded by large trees. And I'm going to be in trouble left. Yeah, there it is. Just a rough little approach now. Might have to do just kind of a pitch off to the back of the green here. So that I missed that tree. With tailwind, this is a drivable par 4. Or with master clubs in a really good roll. Oh, my putting. Pretty flat green and I missed it. That's on me. Alright. Hole 6, 150-yard uphill, par 3. Guarded by bunkers in the front and water left. See how we do. Not too bad, I'd say. Not too bad. Yep, easy birdie. But with wind, this would be a little more dangerous. Alright, hole 7, a 588-yard downhill par 5. You're going to be driving as far as you can off the tee. And then you'll have a choice. If the wind's at your back and you feel lucky, you can go straight for the green, over the water. Otherwise, you'll have to bail out on the fairway to the left. Bunkers guard the front, and we have some pits in the back full of branches and leaves and stuff. I obviously don't have a shot here without any wind to help me, and I didn't get down this hill in front of me to really get where I could challenge the hole. Tailwind would help there. Instead, I'm going to head for the second fairway. And now we have just a little pitch for the approach, just a little bit downhill. I hit it fast, but not too far off the hole. And I've dropped it. Excellent. All right. Cruising along. We get a 490-yard par 4 over the water. Then it dogs to the right for an uphill approach to a green guarded by bunkers. So the trick here is the further left you go, and for a longer second shot, the easier it is. If you're going to go right, you're going to have a tougher shot. I'm going to split the difference and just go for the meat of the fairway and see what I can do. Up 19 feet. Just going to get it there. Oh, little offline. I found the back of the green for a long, long birdie putt. All right. I think par is a fair score for that approach. Hole 9, 412-yard par 4. Starts downhill. We have some split fairways depending on how aggressive you want to be off the tee. And then you're going to be going up and over a hill for your second shot. This little kidney bean shaped green up here. All right. Looks like it's uphill, but it's only up 8 feet, so it's not that tricky. There we are. All right, so I've played the front 9 at 4 under. Here we head to the back. Hole 10 starts off with a 590-yard par 5. It's going to dog to the left. You have a downhill slope on the drive to get down as far as you can because the second shot is going to be steeply up a hill. If you don't want to challenge that green, there is a little island fairway in the middle. Bunker left to catch you. And a narrowing fairway as you get down here into the neck. All right, I've gotten 330 yards. That should be far enough to get a look. But without a tailwind, I don't know if I can make it. Because it's going to play about 290 yards, that pin. I'm going to go for the middle, and I'm going to let you challenge it when you play it. Oh, hit that fast. Here we are. Hit that a little long. But a fair par 5. This course is called Driftless Hills because of the driftless area in Wisconsin that I was driving through, and I thought it would make a good sort of scenery for a course. All right, hole 11 is a 391-yard par 4 with a split fairway. And I want to make sure that I have a nice clean look for the second shot. And I hit that fast, so I'm going to be in trouble. Into the bunker. Yeah, pretty solid out. Little long. Oh, I didn't think I was chipping. I thought I was putting. Very flat part of the green for pin 1 here. There is a slight tier in the green. I believe it slopes front to back. The lower tier is in the back. Hole 12, 182 yard, par 3. Bit of a false front on the green, sort of that little tongue there. You're short, it's going to roll you back. And you have bunkers left and right. Down 16 feet. Oh, I hope that is okay. Seems like it's going to be a little long. Give it a chip back and get close. Ooh. Tough putt for me. All right, I will take a bogey, and I'll blame the designer on that one. 2 bogeys in a row. Well, let's see if we can get it back here. Hole 13 is a risk-reward par 5. Going to the left side of the fairway, you're going to have to probably go and take 3 shots to get to the green. On the right, there is a bit of a window that you can punch through and get to the green in 2. Bunkers up front to catch you if you're challenging it. So this would be the area you would want to be in. You can see the green peeking through right there. I'm going to go to the right. Play this down the fairway. These trees really encroach on your second shot, so you have to really think about what you want to do. Maybe a punch. A 1-iron punch. Let's see how that goes. Well, I hit it fast. That's how that went. But I'm down there. And now it's a pitch into the green. Ooh, a little long. Still, chance of birdie. There it is. Cutting through the trees would be the only way to get eagle, I think, on that hole. Hole 14, 432 yard, par 4. This one, the fairway narrows into a neck, bounded by 2 trees, 2 stands of trees. And we have it sloping at the end towards a sort of a figure-8 green. Now, the farther you hit it, the harder it is to be having a good second shot, but it'll be a shorter one. Or you can get the angle by going a little further back. It's up to you. I'm going to try and get this nice clean angle through here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, 19 feet down. We'll want to be a little short. All right, and we're on. Ooh, close. All right, coming up on hole 15, which I've been told is the signature hole. Par 3, downhill, guarded by bunkers, surrounded by plants. "38 feet down." This one, 4. This should be roughly on the pin. A little long, probably. Not too bad. And an uphill putt for birdie. Hole 16, 577-yard par 5. Going to have choices. You're going to want to be on the left side of the fairway if you can, but there is a big bunker there in case you miss. Right side has an overhanging tree that may obstruct your shot. Second shot, you're going to be going uphill, or if you want to challenge those bunkers, you're going to be going uphill for an easy pitch. Otherwise, you're going to have to go down to the left for a little more difficult pitch shot. Depends on how much wind I think there is, how good you feel about your pitch shots. All right, so there we are. I've gotten past that overhanging tree by hitting the downhill. And now I have to make the choice. It's 38 feet up, so it's going to play much longer than 269. There's spots to go here, but they're a little tight. Alternatively, you can head down in here, avoiding that waste area, for a little different look at the green. I think I'm going to go right here. We'll kind of split the difference. And now we're just 35 feet down. Go up the hill here. And with a poor putt, we'll be putting for par, I think. Yep. And there it is. All right. 17, 183-yard, par 3. Bit of an hourglass-shaped green with a swale right there in the middle. So make sure you're on the right side. And there we are. Oh, just turned out of the way. Gonna have to putt that one in for par. All right, finishing hole coming up. Hole 18, a 501-yard par 4. Downhill, so it plays shorter, but it does not play easy. There's a large waste bunker on the left to catch you. You try to cheat, and you're going to be hitting across the water with your second shot. If you end up in that bunker, you may need the fairway area out to the left. I've hit a good drive, which means I will have a good look at the green. Down 11 feet. Green speeds are 164, so they're medium fast. But of course you can change all those settings. And there it is. Driftless Hills. Course reveal, I've shot a 400 total. 400 in the front, even on the back. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you played the course. I hope you enjoyed the course. And thanks for watching.